Peace. Welcome to this pop-up stretch and chill session. If you haven't been to stretch and chill yet, wait, this is a different phone. Oh, there's the camera. This is a different stretch and chill, or if you haven't been to stretch and chill session, stretch and chill happens on Sundays at 10 a.m. And it's going to happen again this Sunday. Last time we had a huge turnout. So I thought I'd bring you a little midweek pop-up stretch and chill. Let's get started. Also because Instagram likes to delete videos that have music in the back. Let's just enjoy this for as long as we can. Peace. Happy New Day. Hey, peace. We're about to get into Sunday stretch and chill. If you haven't joined us before, it's basically my yoga studio. We do a free practice on Sundays. So let's get into it. Take a couple deep breaths in, expanding from the diaphragm. Exhaling from the diaphragm. One more breath like that. Feel free to take a hand and put it over your midsection and over your chest as well to feel the rise and fall. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. I'm already getting attacked by mosquitoes. And release. Let's bring the elbows down and together. And as we inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale down. Let's take that 2 more times. Nice and gentle. Really allow this movement to be one of ease. We're just touching the shoulders and rolling the elbows in big circles. Do the same thing to the front. Creating some space between the shoulders. You might hear some cracks and pops. Just taking a moving meditation moment. And let's bring our hands down. Take the right hand, bring it behind the back. Left ear over and place a little bit of weight. Or just place your hand on top of the head. Gravity will do the rest. Take a breath here. Expanding the lungs and feeling that expansion on the right side of the neck. And we'll release. Gently do the same thing on the other side. So the left hand comes behind the back, ear to shoulder. This might be enough for you this morning. Just take one deep breath here. Or if you're already feeling like you'd like a deeper expansion, bring that hand to the top of the head and breathe. And let's release. Let's move straight into the torso. So inhale, draw the shoulder blades together. Think of shining your heart forward. And on the exhale, round the spine and think about bringing your collarbone together. So just do that 2 more times. Moving, allowing the breath, that inhale, to bring the chest up. And allowing your exhale to round the spine. So it's actually that the breath does the movement for you. So that's something that we're going to explore on Sunday when we do our stretch and chill at 10 a.m. here live on Instagram, is allowing your breath to move you. In my meditation this morning, I did a meditation by Mujiji, and he said, remember, you're a human being, not a human doing. So kind of getting behind the moment. You feel your lungs moving, acquiesce to them, move with them. All right, last one all together. And find some stillness. Let's make our way to all fours, love on our wrists, and this will be the last couple of things that we do this morning. The rest of it will flow through stretch and chill on Sunday. So coming onto all fours, this is an easy way to open up the wrists. Hey, peace, happy new day. So sitting back, I'll turn sideways actually. Sitting on the heels, bringing your hands to your sides, gently shift forward. And that will open up the back of the wrists. Just a breath here. Feeling that expansion in the wrists. And then flip the wrists and do the same thing. So under. And sit back on the heels. Take a couple of breaths. And gently release. Roll the wrists out. The last thing that we'll do is take a couple of cat cows and a child's pose. You know, not even to get too technical, because if you're coming to stretch and chill for the first time, then you might not know the English version of those Sanskrit words. So let's just come down to all fours. We just warmed up the wrists. I can't really move back much, we're fine. And start to exhale to round the spine, thinking about if there was a string at your navel or in the middle of your back, and it's pulling you up. And on the inhale, shine your heart forward or shine your chest forward, and let that move you through an arched back. So on the exhale, my breath is quite slow this morning because I've already done meditation. Round. On the inhale, chest forward. 2 more times. Feeling this out at your own pace. Also, we're not dumping tons of weight into the wrists. We're pressing down, clawing through the fingertips, and bringing pressure out of the wrists. And finishing up, let's bring our toes together. I know you can't quite see where I am, but bring your toes together and send your knees almost as wide as the mat. Sit back, reaching the arms out forward. Bring the forehead down and take a couple of breaths. To release, come back up to all fours and find yourself a nice, comfortable seat. I encourage you to take a picture. Sorry about that, I was trying to take a screenshot, but I'm using a different phone. This is the end, all the same. I encourage you to roll your wrists out after that. This can be done first thing in the morning, can be done in the bed, still, pajamas on and everything. It can be done before you go to sleep. The intention is just to bring some awareness to different parts of the body. A lot of times we have a very rushed culture in the morning. We jump up, we're already starting to move and do things. And even just, gym sessions are getting shorter because a lot of us do our stretching and get our quality time with our bodies via a virtual instructor, so that time is just becoming shorter and shorter where we get that. So that sequence that we just did can be longer. Feel free to play around with it and breathe 5 breaths, 10 breaths into each movement, and that very small sequence can turn out to be a 30-minute, hour-long practice. Thanks for joining for Pop-Up Stretch and Chill. I'll see you on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern for Stretch and Chill. Love and light.